Hello everyone. I've been learning more and more stuff about Ascension WoW, and one of the things that I've learned about is these golden skill cards and also golden talent cards. If I hit N on my keyboard, I just prestiged my character, so it's at level 1. Um, and if I come in here to these Warforged items tab, you have ability cards and you have talent cards, and we'll come back to ability cards here in a minute, but there's a way you can optimize your talent cards. So I found this fun one, and I've been playing around with it. It is actually kind of fun. It's called Crazy Cultist. So when I'm casting an offensive warlock spell, it'll randomly cast an additional warlock spell. Sometimes that ends up being fear, and that is actually quite fun. Um, Here I've chosen Empowered Corruption. This is called Whispers of the Old God. It spawns a tentacle, allows me to do more damage. This scales my corruption damage. This makes me do more damage with those tentacles that spawn from doing damage with Shadow Word Pain. I'm increasing the damage with Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Bolt, and then Harvester of Souls, which it's a later level one, but when I hit level 60, basically if I throw Haunt on the target, or Hand of Gul'dan, or Conflagrate, provided I get one of those spells, hopefully I will, then that will just help my character do a good bit more damage. But we're going to focus on this video on these level 10 spells. Now, you might know that I'm level 1. If you've played World of Warcraft, you would know that you don't get very many spells when you first start off. In Ascension WoW, you can kind of pick those. And kind of one of the things I'm going for is to do a Shadow Burn. There's a talent where if I cast Shadow Burn, it'll also apply Corruption. And there's also another talent that's like called Jaded Shock, which uses the Shadow Burn modifiers, and it is pretty awesome because then it has the chance, or I don't want to say chance, it'll also apply a corruption, but it'll apply one of these other two corruptions if I have them. So we have Jaded Corruption and Corruption, and then Mind Blast, Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Bolt, and you might notice, and then there's this Infest, which does a pretty decent amount of damage at a low level. You might notice that I've picked all level 10 abilities, and there's a reason for that. And that reason is that if I am at level 9, and then I decide that, I don't want to say decide, at level 9, then I'm going to go pick a bunch of other talents and abilities that I want this character to have that will just amplify the amount of damage that I'm able to do. Okay, so far I've gotten Corruption, Shadow Bolt, and Shadow Word Pain. And I don't know why it's been doing this, but I guess it's giving me like I expected it to give me Mind Blast, which is not. I don't want it to give me Holy Light. Like, it's cool, but not really what I want for this character. So we'll see if we can get it to give us something a little bit different. If any of you know why it's doing that. Okay, Fireball. I might actually be able to work something in with Fireball, so I'm actually going to keep that. Now, let's come up here. I want it to be Corruption. Then I want it to be Shadow Word Pain. And then this Shadow Bolt. That's kind of the order that I want this thing to go. Alright, so now let's go level. We're going to get ourselves up to level 9. And then I will change out some of these spells to make this build just significantly more powerful. So this will take me a few minutes to go through and do. Because I'm not a fast leveler. Everybody that I play with is just ridiculously fast at leveling. And there are actually potions.
See you around.
that you can get that will help you level faster. And then if you're playing with someone or you have someone in your
You
party
need something?
that's near you that is also like they use the recruiter friend, you can get additional experience.
Hey there. Have a good one.
And you might have noticed I'm already level 2. The reason why I'm leveling is I've been able to go buy a ton of bind to account equipment. And every piece of equipment that you have makes a big difference. And the cool thing is that stuff stacks.
See you later.
It all stacks with all of your abilities. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that really makes a difference. Looks like I missed. Oh yeah. Just for kicks, let's do a fireball. Oh yeah, fireball does a lot of initial damage. That's actually a really nice opener. Especially since nothing really stacks with my Shadow Bolt. Like it doesn't, I don't have any talents yet, so it doesn't benefit me to have anything extra. You know what, and since we're out here, let's go knock out these kobolds. I'm doing this just to save myself on runtime. Like, I don't want to have to go run back and forth. Cut myself down as much as possible on that runtime back and forth. Two more. Alright, here we go. I'm already at level 3. So I anticipate that...
How are you?
Yeah, I don't have any bracers yet, so I can apply those. Right now I'm up to level 4.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Halfway to level 4. Let's pick up a few more of these quests.
Hello. Have a good one.
What can I do for you? Be careful. King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend. For the Alliance. Light bless you. Be careful. Light bless you.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. This is what my whole purpose of the video was. Warforged items. So you might notice that we have these ability cards. Then you have golden ability cards. The golden ability cards are not nearly as common. So like, let's type in this ability card, Beam of Hatred. It's a lot more common to get this. It's easy to fill up these 3 up here, but these down here are not so easy to fill up, and it's because sometimes you might have, like I might have this Beam of Hatred, but I don't have the golden Beam of Hatred. It's the same spell, it's just I have to get the golden spell in order to fill up these slots down here. That's ultimately all that is doing, and you've got the same thing for your talent cards. I might have something that's, you know, I might have a talent, say like Empowered Corruption. But Empowered Corruption. Yep, so here I have it, but I don't have it as a golden card, so I have to be a little bit more creative on where I decide to go put all that stuff at. That was the main thing I was wanting to show you guys in this video, and then really show you how you can just maximize your talents. So we've got a whole bunch of little quests that we can turn in here that are inside this building. It should help us level pretty fast. Look at this, 2
Can I
guys
help
right
you?
next to each other.
See you around.
1,
Greetings. For the Alliance.
2,
You need something?
3, and there I am, level 5. Ooh, there's something to pick up right here. Oh yeah, I almost ran away without picking up the quest.
Good day
it's
to
got.
you.
And I'm pretty sure this has to do with the lost pages. I thought there was a room up here, but maybe I'm thinking of a different level. Okay, here's another lost page. If I can click on it. And maybe it's this one that's got this little extra hidden room. This guy's kind of comical. It's hard to get to him sometimes. I've learned that I have to get ahead of
Well
him,
met.
click on him,
Lord bless you.
and then finish it before he walks away. If you catch him a little bit behind, or if you're behind him when you talk to him, he's just going to walk away from you, and then you'll be like, have to talk to him again. I had one time when I was trying to talk to that guy. I spent like 20 times trying to talk to him. Let's see, is this the one that's all the way up at the top? I think it is. Nope, maybe I haven't gotten to that guy yet. Alright, so maybe this is the Lost Pages quest. I see that question mark there. Drives me crazy. Ah,
Greetings. Go with honor.
and it wasn't the Lost Pages guy, but there is another page I need to
Light
get.
bless
right
you.
here. And now I think I need to talk to this guy now that I've got all the
Hello.
lost pages.
Hey there.
Now, there is a really neat pet that you're able to get in Ascension called the Book of Ascension. And you might have noticed that I just learned a couple of spells, and when I have this Book of Ascension out and I learn a new spell, or there's like a new rank of that spell that becomes available, it'll automatically learn it. It is so convenient, and I highly recommend if you're one of those people that likes to level your characters a lot, super useful to have. And if you are one of the, well, I don't want to say if,
Hello.
because you have this
Have a good
Book
one.
of Ascension, anytime you get a pet, you can come in here to your vanity items, search for a book. Here's Book of Ascension, and if it's not showing up for your character, you can just hit deliver item. And I already have it, but it'll deliver it to your inventory, or in the case I think of the Book of Ascension, it'll automatically learn it. And that goes for all of your bind to account items, so you don't have to like have a bank alt that stores all these random items for you and then go figure out where you have them.
Be
It's
careful.
just there in your library of stuff.
Hello. See you around.
Alright, so I'm now up to level 6. Cruising through the levels pretty quickly. Let's go knock out the Kobold quest. Especially since they don't like me taking their candles. And this one I think I have to go... Oh, this shows I need... Okay, maybe I need to switch. It's weird. Usually they highlight a little bit so I can tell which ones I need to take out. But with all the spells and stuff, I used to go all the way into Stormwind, find the trainer. But then I have this really, really nice guild member that decided to give me one of those. His name is Menzo. And yeah, super convenient. I think he got tired of me asking him to pull out the Book of Ascension for me all the time. When we're doing mana storms.
King's honor, friend. Be careful. Go with honor.
Alright, what am I at now? So I'm at level 6, almost level 7. 3 levels to go, and then I'm going to show you guys what I wanted to show you. We're wanting to go up here. This has like a couple of different quests to accomplish. And this is one of the cool additions that Ascension has done. It's kind of added this questing area that just wasn't there in the classic World of Warcraft. Okay, so I come up here, found the cellar, click on it, and then the turn in to this quest is right here within the cellar.
Light be with you. Well met.
Okay, so
Greetings.
there's my next level.
You need something?
So now I am level 7. think there's something... I do have the quest to take out that guy. Let's go ahead and do it. Yep, don't want to replace the shield I got. The bind to account shield. Alright, we got 2 more items to do over there. You can see the marker, 42 yards. Alright, what do we got left here? Okay, looks like a jewel. Which is on the way back. And then likely that'll get us up to level 8. And it shouldn't take us that very long to get up to level 9. Oh, my Book of Ascension's in the way now. Alright, now we can get up there and get ourselves leveled up.
Greetings. King's honor, friend.
Alright, and this is just going to be something for me to vendor. 55, 65, 65. There we go. There's another level. So now I'm level 8. New information available. What is it trying to tell me? I think it's one that I've already completed. Alright. Now we can go do the last Kobold quest, and then probably one of these quests that have to do with the Defias guys in the field over there. Nah, I don't really want to do that quest. Alright. Yeah. Let's go inside, take care of these laborers now. Got the workers. Now we've got the laborers. Aww. He stepped out of my line of sight. This is one of the things that's cool about Ascension as well. You get these random items. And of course, if I was leveling, this would be a lot of fun. Or maybe you can get it as a transmog, which changes the way that it looks. So now you can see that's been added to my personal appearance collection. I'll have to show you guys how to do a transmog sometime. Only 2 more of these guys to get. Ooh, extra skill. Or talent. That'll come in handy. Rerolling these things, rerolling these characters' skills and talents to get them exactly the way that you want them. Can be challenging, so getting the extra scrolls is always nice. You can see now I've got 3 more talent rerolls when the time comes. So I'm at level 8.
Need help?
I don't think I have gloves. I don't have gloves or a belt. 37, 18. I think I'll go with the 18.
For the Alliance. Greetings.
Report to Goldshire. I
careful.
will in a minute, but let's go see if we can knock out this other quest first. Whoa. Oh, that's right. That's the Book of Ascent. The more rezzing. I don't plan on letting my character die. Apparently I'm doing 1.2k damage, which isn't too bad. Yeah, I didn't think I was doing 1.2k damage. I think my meter was off on that one. Well, this one says I'm doing 1.2. I don't know. Alright, see if we can get the rest of this quest, rest of these done without having to fight anybody else. Oh, I pulled him. I should have thrown out a dot first. Oh well. Would any of you like some Darnassian cheese? It's as cheesy as it gets, I promise. Darnassian cheese.
What can I do for you?
Alright, 48. It's all 48. Okay, then I don't care.
See you around.
Alright, so I'm level 9. Before I go do anything else, come up here to Warforged items. Talents I'm going to leave alone. I've already picked that. That's going to be kind of the path that I go with those. But abilities, okay, now that I already have these 3, so now I can go pick 3 more. So here I can choose the Beam of Hatred, which is an ability that I like. Okay, so Agony and Soul Harvest is actually pretty good too. So hopefully I can get all those abilities, get them all to line up just the way I want. Okay, so if it turns out that I can't get a particular item, let's go back here. So like Soul Harvest, it's not going to give me that until at least level 36, and same with this Beam of Hatred. I was kind of hoping to get a different, or have room for another spell, but that's okay. Alright, where do I need to go next? Looks like I have a quest to turn in over there real quick. It'll be some easy experience.
Hey there. Safe travels.
Oh, what's this other thing she's got for me here?
See you later.
Alright, now there's somebody over here I can go talk to. And just a heads up, if you guys do this with a recruiter friend, you'll be going through this twice as fast. It's somebody calling me and I can't talk to them right now. Let me turn that off on my other phone too. Where is this person? It's not there. Is this the one that is at the top of the mage tower? It might be. There they are. See, I knew there was a quest
Good day
turn
to
in up
you.
here. Well, it looks like I already got a belt, and
Have a good one.
don't want to replace my cloak because it's bind to account for more experience. So I will just skip that. Which way is out? That's the magic question now. Which way do I go to get out of here? There it is. What's this
Need
guy
something?
saying? Garrick Padfoot.
Safe travels.
Oh, looks like there's one more easy guy to get all the way over there. I actually haven't done this Garrick Padfoot quest yet, so this is going to be a first. Actually, maybe I have. Maybe I have done this guy. But with all this BOA gear, piece of cake. See if I can get to him before somebody else does. Mine. I don't know if that gave that other guy credit for it or not. But he sure did help me out, that's for sure.
How are you?
30 copper, I'll
See
take
you
it.
later.
Alright, so I am really, really close to being level 9, so we'll just make our way, our merry way over to Goldshire.
Hello. See you around.
Look at this, I got like 3 quests I can turn in over here right now. That's pretty sweet.
Well met. For the
Okay, so here we are. I am now level 10. So now I'm going to get some more spells. It's prompting me saying, hey, don't forget to go pick your starters and to change them out, which I've already done. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell it to start revealing. Okay, so there's Mind Blast. That was one that I had picked. We come look over here. Warforged items. I wonder if I can remove it still. Nope. Yep. Once it's done, it's done. Okay, this is the one that gives me the random ability. And I may not even have that ability or skill. And it'll do it. Crazy cool, this is actually pretty fun. Alright, let's go figure out where's these other quests at, or turn-ins. There's
Need
one.
something?
Okay, and I will probably end up setting my
See you later. Have a good one.
hearth. Actually, before I do that, I think I actually already had it
Good day
set
to
here. I
you.
don't think I ever set it back to Stormwind.
See you around.
Okay. And now there must be a guy upstairs or something from my character to turn in a quest to.
Light be with you. Farewell.
But now I'm going to go find the friends that I have with the potions of experience. And I'm just
Safe
going to
travel.
turn this thing into them. And my Book of Ascension automatically learned the next rank of whatever skills I have. Funny enough, this bear swipe, it seems like everybody gets it. And I don't know if it's a glitch or not. Let's go fight a couple of enemies, see if we can get this thing to trigger the random spell. Actually, yeah, we'll do that some other time. But you've seen it at this point. You can see that I get these abilities. Okay, and some of these are level 10. Some of them are level 15. And if I'm the appropriate level to be getting these abilities, then it will apply them. Golden skill cards, a lot more harder to fill, but it gives you more options. Once you do, you're more likely to get talent cards. But that's all I've got to share with everybody for now. Thank you everyone for watching. And talk to you next time. If you've got something that you want me to talk about, just post me a comment.